Bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue sur ma chaîne. Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Geraldine from Negestyle. Today I have a Toghu tutorial, but Toghu tutorial is kind of live but not live. What I mean is kind of live is I'm not gonna focus only on the embroidery or edit the video, whatever. We're just gonna talk and work together. And you're gonna see the challenges I have that I hide while I edit my video. So we're gonna do it raw. We're gonna see everything today. I tried the needle, for example, because it's a challenge to put the, you know the, sorry, let me pick it up. You know the thread we use for the Toghu embroidery thread is thick. So it's challenging to put it in the needle. So we're gonna do it together. You're gonna see it. And comme je disais, let me speak a little bit French for my French speaking people. Aujourd'hui, nous allons faire une vidéo. Nous allons faire la broderie de Toghu. La broderie à main Toghu. Le Toghu, c'est une tenue traditionnelle de l'ouest du Cameroun qui se fait à la main. Très beau, tout le monde adore. Ça, c'est un Toghu, mais ça, c'est imprimé sur le pain. I said this is a Toghu, but it's ink that was done on the it was done by the machine. It's ink by the machine, like an African print, but we're gonna do the hand one. So aujourd'hui, today I'm gonna do a design. I know most of my tutorial it was the purpose of showing you the stitches. So now I want us to do a design together. I don't know if I ever did a design before. Let me think. I don't know, we'll find out. So I choose to do this design right here. This design, I don't know the name. Anybody that know the name of this thing, please put it on the comment section below. I don't know the name, so but we're gonna work on that shape today. I have a white fabric, and I choose white so you can see, and I have a pen that I'm gonna draw out the design. You draw it first. For learners, the S part just goes straight and they have the shape in their head. They know how to bend the corners, but we're learning, so we're gonna draw everything. We're gonna draw it and follow the lines, the mark lines to do the embroidery. Bon, je disais, je vais travailler avec le tissu blanc et nous allons dessiner sur la forme, sur le tissu, parce que nous sommes en train d'apprendre. Ceux qui connaissent ce qu'ils font, ceux qui le font comme un métier, qui ont l'habitude de faire cette broderie, n'ont pas besoin de dessiner. Ils vont directement sur le tissu et commencent à faire les formes et tout, parce qu'ils ont déjà ça dans leur tête, ils ont la main à ce qu'ils font. Mais nous apprenons. We're learning. And talking about my live video, I want to do a live video, my first live. I know today I had like a short clip of live video, and it's there on my page. I was just testing and see how it works. So I want to do a live video on the Toghu embroidery. Like, I'm inviting everybody to be there. You could talk, we could comment, and we do it together, stuff like that. And I'm inviting every subscriber to please join my live video. That will be my first ever live video, apart from what I did today. So please come show some support and join me in my live video. So this is kind of like a practicing of live video where you don't have to edit, you're doing it live. So I'm not gonna edit much on this, maybe just put the videos together, but I'm not gonna edit a lot or put the voice over after I'm doing it live. So without much more time, we're gonna go straight to doing this thing. Okay, I'm gonna go to the edge of the fabric. I'm gonna draw my shape. I'll bring it up once I finish drawing it. I'm sorry. I'll bring it up once I finish drawing it. It's just like a quick sketch. It's not like a big deal drawing. I don't know if I should do it bigger than what I drew. I don't know. You want to first of all draw your shape. Draw out your shape. That's my shape. And once I have my shape, which I think is small, but let's start the embroidery. We can play around with it, but we have the shape in our mind. And go to my needles, trash. I don't know. What you think? Should I use the big needle or the small needle? Let me do the big needle because it has a bigger hole. Yeah, quite the same with the next size. So I don't know. Should we go with the red or yellow? Let's go with red. It's handy. Bon, j'ai dessiné sur le tissu et je vais enfiler mon aiguille. Please, when you buy your needle to do your embroidery, make sure you buy the biggest hole ever. The needle with the biggest hole ever, please, because this thing will slow you down. This thread is already cut. I wonder why. Maybe my mom did. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one and take the big one. Yes. I like the other thread better though. I'll use the other thread because I like it better. It's kind of, I love the yarns. We're gonna have to do half. Okay. The true time. So what I usually do, I use the sharp scissors. Try to shape it pointy. So pointy. Then we all know this method. And then I run it through. Oh, this was the easiest. So buying a new needle was the perfect thing I could ever do, because the other tutorials my needle was not this big. I was using a regular sewing needle. This time around I went for how do you call this? Knitting needle. So I think I should bring my camera close. Yeah, I'm going to bring my camera closer because this is not working like that. I'm going to incline it on the embroidery so we could do it together, because it's not going to work me holding it up like this. Okay, je vais bouger ma caméra, je vais incliner ma caméra sur le tissu parce que comme ça ne va pas marcher, ça ne va pas vous aider. Donc je vais incliner ma caméra. Okay, I forgot to knot my thread. This is something I always have problems doing. I do not know how to knot thread. I see some people always do like that with 2-finger twists. I cannot do that. So I go manually. I don't know how to do. It's manually still, but I call this manually because it's slow. And the 2-finger twist is faster. So, you see? I have to do it 3 times. I'll go manually like this. Okay. Let's go. So, same principle. You start at the bottom, you pull it out, and we go like this. Like this. I think we're just gonna have to add our shape as we go. Remember, when you're doing shapes, you have to make it tight, not too spaced out. I'm doing this spaced out for the sake of learning, but always remember to do it tighter so it could be more prettier. I pull that too much, make it too tight. Uh-oh, be careful not to take out your wire yet, right? Uh-oh, what happened? Something happened somewhere. See, it's challenging when you're doing these things, like you have to make sure you have the right tension so you stay uniform and beautiful. Again, I'm making it big for the sake of tutorial so you can see what I'm doing. When you're doing by yourself, make it smaller. It's prettier. I almost took it out. It's prettier when it's smaller. So you know what to do when you're doing yourself for your private nice outfit. Je disais, ma broderie est un peu large parce que je suis en train de faire un tutoriel. Je suis en train de montrer mon travail. Mais quand tu le fais sur un vêtement, bon, pour toi, rassure-toi à ne pas faire ça si large comme je l'ai fait. Le plus serré, le plus beau. Ok, c'est l'heure de tourner le coin. Voilà comment je tourne mon coin. Et je reviens ici. J'aime cette aiguille parce qu'elle est vraiment large. Et elle n'est pas si tranchante. It's not too sharp at the edge. If you notice, I'm doing my in between the lines I drew. I put the lines in the center. Again, when you're doing your embroidery on your outfit, don't make it too big the way I'm doing it. You have to reduce the size. This is the sake of learning. That's why I made it big. Quand vous faites votre propre vêtement, il faut pas faire ça si large comme je le fais. Je le fais large pour vous montrer. Comme je suis en train de faire une vidéo. Je fais large pour que vous puissiez voir. Parce que si je fais tellement petit, ça ne sera pas visible sur la caméra, la vidéo. C'est pour ça que je le fais large. Donc. Je viens ici. Turning the corners is challenging because I'm learning with you how to turn these corners, so please bear with me if you see my corners looking crazy. We're learning together. We are getting somewhere. We always say practice makes better. So day 1 and day 10 it's not gonna sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. Day 1 and day 10 will not have the same result. Day 1 result will be so messy like right now. Then when you get to day 10, you will be amazingly surprised about the results. So that is what's happening here. Trying to bring the shape up. The thread is letting me down. So we're working towards ending this and connecting with another thread. Okay, just gonna end there. So far we're looking good. There you go. I'm gonna go for the longer thread because it don't look good cutting the threads. So I need a longer thread because the other thread is not doing me no favor, no good right now. So as I said, you're cutting a sharp edge, the sharpest edge you can. Okay, the saliva work to hold your hands together, and we are yay, we got it. So I'm gonna make this long to make sure I finish my job because we're not going to be, oh shoot, I feel like I pulled the wrong place. I'm not lucky with this thread today. Be careful not to take it from inside. That's exactly what I did. Shoot, I don't know how this is gonna work for me now. I have to do this all over. Yep, my luck. Yeah. Oh, I got it. The longest I can have. Back to my embroidery. So tips, make sure you have enough thread. Make sure you put a long thread because now I'm faced with this challenge of connecting these things back. Let's see how I make this work. Knotting the thread at the bottom. It's not my favorite thing to do, but we have to do it. I wish I knew how to do the 2-finger twist to knot the thread. I should practice that. I practice everything else, why not that one? Okay, I hope this is good enough to stay down there. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's see if it works. I'm trying to connect like this. Keep going. I'm gonna find a way. Have the thread stay with me. I'm trying to keep this thread with me so you don't lose out. So you know the stitches don't come out because it's just hanging. So that's why you see me walking along with it for a while. So we continue with that shape. As you notice, I'm trying to carry that thread along with me to a certain place where I feel comfortable to cut it, so that the stitch will not come out when I cut it. So I'm trying to drag that thread with me as far as I can before I'll cut it, when I know the knot is really strong enough so my stitch don't come out after I connect to the other one. So that's why you see me dragging this guy along with me. But I'm gonna cut it at a certain point. When I feel comfortable that, yeah, the stitch is not going to come out, then I'm going to cut it and continue with my single end. So our shape is coming along. We are bending the corner. I think it's time to let go of this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna let go of him right here. I'm sorry, this might be so complicated for some people. What I'm doing is I'm trying to take this thread along with me so I don't lose the stitch, because I'm about to cut it now. I'm gonna stop confusing people. I'll cut it now and continue with one thread. That happened because I started with a short thread and I had to reconnect. So please make sure you start with long yarns, like double it up well like this. Double up your thread well like this I'm using 1 yard, but I double it up to that level right there. So double it as much as you can so that you don't have that problem of adding the thread a lot, because you cannot stop it. You have to add at a certain point. But for a little design like the one I had, I was supposed to have enough thread to finish the design, so I can't have enough thread to finish the design. So make sure you put enough thread. Don't do what I did. And now figuring now a way to fix my mistake. So we're continuing. You see why I prefer the other thread? The other thread didn't really have all this going on with it. It was more smooth compared to this one. But I don't know why somebody cut the thread a little. The thread is not long enough. So working with that thread is not a good idea, because if it's just to do straight stitches, teaching someone how to do, yeah. But if you want to do a whole pattern, a whole design like what I'm doing now, it's not the right thread to use, because it's going to be a challenge to reconnect to it. It's not going to go far. Right, we are about to bend the curve again. So when you're bending the curve, that's a little secret. You take more, you take more here and less here, because you're bending the curve. So the outer part of the curve should be more spaced out, and the inner part of the curve should be tighter. So you could like take the corner, bending it. So the outer curve, bigger space, and the inner curve, smaller space, so you could curve easily. Smaller space down here, and more outside, like this. See, I'm taking more up and less down to have a good finish for curve. See what happens? The threads keep wrapping up. All right, try to bend the corner in another way. Let's see. Connect to this one, please. Listen guys, I'm learning with y'all because this is a long time ago thing. It's been a while I did these things, so I'm learning this thing anyway. Listen, my comment section is open for critiques and suggestions, guys. Let me know how you bend your corners. I have to also try to learn from others how to bend corners, because it's a whole learning experience. I feel like there's a technique to bend corners we don't know. Hopefully we learn it soon. Going to the last line. We get it somewhere. I'm liking the shape. Look at that. It's coming out. I'm supposed to add more. Looks like it. It's too late. I hope I don't mess it up, because I don't know what I just did. I feel like it's gonna mess up my work. Oh no. Oh yes, I did mess it up, guys. I messed it up. This thread is the deal, guys. See all this wrapping around? Almost there. Alright, I don't know how we're going to meet up here. Yeah, let's find out. And I'm closing here. Yay, we're done. Yes, we made it. Our design is finished. So you know what to do. You have to make sure you iron it so well, because it's a little puffy because of the tension of the thread. But once you iron it, it's gonna lay flat. It's gonna lay back flat once you iron it. Thank you for watching to the end. I hope you learned. I learned too, because I'm excited we did that first design. We're gonna do more designs, and we could do this all over. Please comment on the comment section below if you need more help with this shape. If you think you have a better way for us to turn the corner, because my turning of the corner was challenging. I mean challenging. So oh, sorry. To dry cough. So if you have a better way of turning the corner, let me know. Thank you for watching to the end. Bon, nous sommes arrivés à la fin de la vidéo. Il faut juste repasser et se rassurer que tout est droit et propre. Et merci d'avoir regardé jusqu'à la fin, et j'espère que vous avez appris, et dites-moi comment vous tournez les coins, parce que pour mes coins étaient un peu cascadés. Donc, merci d'avoir regardé jusqu'à la fin, et on se voit à la prochaine. See you on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share your thoughts.